Hey, my friend Travis says, I have 27 full color LED lights in my house, but I struggle to come up with cool/pleasing color combos. I usually just end up with normal colored lights. What to do? That's a great question, Travis. Thanks for asking. The easiest way to choose how to use your lights is to think about it in terms of color palettes. Here's our first one. This is a very natural look. It has 3 colors. Can you see what they are?
Yeah.
That's right. There's an orange or an amber that's back behind me in this globe. There's a blue on the back wall. And then there's this white light that's illuminating me. Orange and blue are complementary colors.
Wow.
When I am choosing colors, I love to use complementary colors to create contrast.
Wow.
We can add back in that light that's going to illuminate whatever is the most important thing in the room. And we can still see what we're doing while we create a really beautiful mood.
Wow.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So this look to me is a classic rock and roll look. It's a strong, powerful set of colors that work really, really well together. I use red as the basis of the look.
Wow.
Red is on the walls. I've got some little red side lights that are coming and lighting me all nice here. And then we got a little yellow accent here, and we're going to pull me out of it with this white primary light, just like we did with the last one. I think this is a great look for parties. I think it would be a great look for a Friday or a Saturday night if you're at home and just having some fun by yourself. You want to create a cool, wild space for yourself, even if you're just staying at home.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that is a different vibe. I've got this strong magenta color that's on the back wall behind me. It makes sense that green is going to be the accent because green is the complementary color to magenta. When we use complementary colors together, they actually make each of the colors look more colory. There's just something about the way that our eyes work, that when the opposite of something is right next to it, we see it differently than if they were separated. We're going to embrace the green and we're going to embrace the magenta, and those two things are going to create that powerful, magical look. For me, where this look comes from is a moonlit glade full of fairies flitting around in the midnight glow.
Yeah.
The primary light that's going to illuminate whatever we need to see is going to emulate that moonlight so we get that beautiful effect.
Wow.
Yeah. This is a sunset look. All the different
Wow.
colors in the most dramatic part of the sunset, right before the sun fades below the horizon. Back in the back, we got that pinky magenta color that's creating the overall vibe. Then we have the accent of that warm orangey red that's behind me in the globe. And then we've got the front light that's just a little bit warmer, a little bit golden to try to embrace that sunset ideal.
Wow.
Find the spaces that make you feel good and embrace them. Understand what color combinations work for you and what makes you feel good and feel comfortable and feel confident in your space.
Yeah.
Try them out, figure out what works, and keep exploring and keep your eyes open. Do you have any questions about color or light? Leave them down below in the comments. Thanks.
Whoosh.